Hey guys, this is Joey with Step 2. Today I'm going to be giving you a really easy strategy and technique to help you decide whether or not to go forward with your new passion project, with your new company, or with a new project within a company, or with something that's just in life. Now it's pretty simple, it's pretty common sense, but no one ever really thinks about it this way. We all just think about, when we want to start something new, all the big problems that we have with it, all the biggest, worst case scenarios, and then it ends up stifling us to doing it. So here's the deal. Here's the technique. There's two things I want you to think about. The first thing is whether or not you can afford the acceptable loss of the project failing. So what is your tolerance? So let's say, for example, I want to start a cat blog, a video blog on different kinds of cats, and that's just my passion, and I want to do it for the rest of my life. But I'm too scared because I'm going to do all this work, I'll spend all this money, and it's not going to work, no one's going to like it, and then I'm going to lose everything. So instead of thinking that way, I want you to think of it in different terms. So now think about how much money can you tolerate to lose. Let's say $500. That's our max amount we can tolerate to lose. That's our tolerance, that's a threshold, $500. If we lose that, dang, it sucks, but you know, I tried, I didn't lose my whole life savings. Okay, let's say 500. Now the next part is to see, do you have, step two, do you have the resources to do this? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the time? Do you have the manpower? Do you have friends that can help you? Do you have the resources to do it? If the answer, if you have both those figured out, so you have the resource, you have the max threshold you have, the next step is to just do it. That's it. It's as simple as that. Here's the idea. If you do it and it fails and you only lost your threshold and maybe lost some time into doing it, you just gained so much experience while doing it and putting this little business together that experience is going to help you with anything else you're going to do next. Most entrepreneurs actually start off with multiple businesses and fail at a lot of little ones or succeed at them, but a lot of people, we'll have some interviews later, but if you'll see that a lot of people actually fail at these things first. And it gets you little tiny bits of information, little knowledge base, a little experience there, another one that has experience, more experience here, and more experience here. That's going to help you build the big company or the big passion project you have next. So if you do fail on your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth one, you're going to be gaining experiences that you can never gain by not doing them. So you lose more by not doing it because you won't get the experience. If you succeed, there's not that much else to say. You succeeded. You now have 1 million people following you on your cat blog, and companies are hiring you and paying you money to advertise their products and logos and reviews on their website. And now you're making money doing your passion. So hopefully that has been beneficial to you. It's a very simple technique. I learned it from a book called Just Start. Hopefully you can check that out too. It's a great book. This was kind of like a summary of what I've learned from it and kind of how I'm living it out in my life. And I hope it helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that way you can be a part of our conversation that we're having with everybody about starting their passion businesses and little tips on how to do it. If you know somebody that needs a little push, maybe you can send them this video to help them get a little push so they can actually start their businesses. Let us know if there's anything we can do, and I'll talk to you soon.